Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is just to let you know that I've decided to participate in the Bout of Books 10.0 Read-a-Thon. It's going to be running from Monday, May the 12th, all the way through the following Sunday. And there are no specific rules for this read-a-thon. It's just to kind of motivate you to read more than you normally would during the course of a week. I'm using it to motivate myself to read some of the ARC copies, review copies, that I've had for well over a year. These aren't ones that I requested from the publisher or that were sent to me directly. I just got them from work. But I have not gotten around to reading them, so I'm kind of frustrated with myself for that. And I really want to read them, but for some reason I keep picking up other books. So, first off on my list is going to be Splinter by A.G. Howard, a retelling of Alice in Wonderland. Gorgeous cover. Book 2 is already out. That just shows you how far behind. This came out in January of 2013. Top of my list to read this one. Second on my list is Miele 2.0 by Deborah Driza. Kind of a sci-fi story, YA. About a woman who's built in a computer science lab, programmed to do things people would never do. I think she's not even aware of her true identity, so it sounds super cool. I think a sequel is due out pretty soon, if it hasn't already been released. I can't quite remember. But yeah, second on my list for that. I've also set aside The Butterfly Sister by Miele Hansen. This is an adult fiction. It's kind of mystery, madness, literature, and it just sounded really, really intriguing when I first saw it. I hope to get to that one too. And I also have one that came out in September of 2013. I won it in a giveaway. It's entitled Chasing Shadows, and it's uniquely told through text and graphic novel. So I'm intrigued to see how that kind of fits in the story. And again, I think this is a YA kind of action-adventure type book. And the last of the novel type books is a middle grade book called How to Catch a Boggle by Catherine Jinks. Set in Victorian London, sort of an adventure story, and some strange creatures. You can kind of see it on there on the cover. Kind of creepy. And in between those particular titles, I also have some smaller books and manga and graphic novels to sort of break it up. I've just recently picked this up at the library. It's 84 Charing Cross Road, and I don't know how to pronounce that lady's name. Helena Hanif? It's actually a biography, and it's written about her correspondence. She's a New York, a writer based in New York back in the 70s, and she struck up a correspondence with a used bookstore owner in London, and they developed this friendship, and it's all told through the letters that they sent back and forth to each other. And it's just really, really touching. I've never actually read the book, but I have seen the movie starring Sir Anthony Hopkins and Anne Bancroft, I think it was. And I really liked the movie, but I never had a chance to read the book. It's super thin, so I should be able to fit that in there somewhere. And then again, I have several manga to choose from. The Vampire Knight series, 16 and 17. Maybe Blue Exorcist number 7. I might pick up one of these. Also have a couple graphic novels I can choose from to kind of break it up. Like Why the Last Man. This is book 5. Really, really great series. And two new ones, which I haven't tried yet. One is Saga. This is also by Brian K. Vaughan, actually the same artist from this series. This has been all over book 2. Everyone's been raving about it, so yeah, I finally picked up volume 1 and I'm curious about it. Also heard a lot of really good things about Sweet Tooth by Jeff Lemire. I've had this one for a bit too, so who knows, maybe I'll get to some of that as well. So that's sort of my focus. Like I said, mostly the ARC books, and then just for breaks, the graphic novels, and then the small little biography, 84 Charing Cross Road. So that's it for this video. Let me know down below if you guys are going to be doing or participating in the read-a-thon. I'm not officially signing up at any website or anything like that, or participating in any giveaways or stuff like that. I'm just sort of unofficially joining, but I just want to let you guys know what my plan is for that week and what I'll be reading. So yeah, hope you guys decide to join in, maybe more officially, but whatever. And if you want to follow my progress, you can kind of check it out on Twitter. I'll be tweeting updates as to where I'm at and how many books I've read and page counts and stuff like that. So that's it for now, and happy reading!